Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6 with me, FalseSymmetry. Today, yes, we are over by the fort yet again. If you missed last episode, go and watch that. We worked on this project right here, this beautiful building with wells. Now we worked down below with Xisuma to dig out the place and place a floor. And what else did we do? I think there was definitely something else, but I have literally forgotten. My mind's gone blank. But basically, we got a lot done. Like, I mean, it was ridiculous for progress, that is for sure. But today I've logged on and we have a new building by the looks. Right here. Not sure what it is or what it does, but you know, I'm sneaky and nosy. So I'm gonna head in here and... Oh, you know what? I think this is Doc M making some sort of arrow dispenser through lava or something there. Cool. I'm not sure how we meant to aim that / where that hits. I can't see it hitting anywhere in particular. Oh my goodness, the gas thing is working. Holy mackerel, we need to go check what this looks like. Oh, one moment. One moment. Am I safe standing this side? I don't really know. Gonna hope so. Dude! Impulse, you're crazy! Holy mackerel. Dude! Dude, is he now going to try and hit that bit? Possibly. I kind of want to see what he's up to, but did he hit somewhere over there? I have no idea. Anyway, that's just plain exciting. And then of course we've got the Doc M cow cannon and awesomeness / any other mob you like. I don't know, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. I'm super excited. I've actually just been staring at this area as well, sort of a bit like Impulse is doing right now, standing back and looking. And I've been thinking I want to add a bit of a fence, because obviously that over there is quite close. And I want to basically stop them from being able to like hit the bottom of this tower. Because this tower... I guess it won't matter too much if the bottom's too damp. I mean, the top's like, we need to protect the gust, right? But that's got a lot of blocks around it. But I think if we protect, or at least make it hard for them to get over to that side, like if they come across here, I don't want them to be able to just leap across the river. So I might make this river a bit wider. A little bit deeper, perhaps. Maybe even add a few scattered magma blocks, perhaps, around. But I'm thinking, along this side here, we'll add some sort of, like, fence. Barbed wire fence. That is an idea I have. But before we do all of that... That'll be a task for, yeah, tomorrow, probably, when I actually have time to do some designing. But for today, we're going to work on protecting this base, because this base right here, Azu's been busy building some staircases. Looks awesome. Currently very easy to traverse, though, so I am looking forward to when they start getting up here. But actually, you know what? I was worried that I wouldn't like how he's doing them, but you know what? Or at least like, I wouldn't have thought they would be super confusing, but actually I think he's doing a really good job, actually. Yes, X, this is looking great. He did originally have a plan for having supports on this, but myself and also his livestream chat agreed that Hogwarts stairs were a bit better and a bit sort of harder. Like, the problem with having supports on this, as much as it could look better, generally speaking, you know, they're going to just be able to, if they fall down there and are still alive somehow, they're going to just ladder up to the next thing, and this will make it a bit harder, although some of them are also a little bit low, so that's only like 5 blocks high, so we'll see. But, you know, any way we can make it even a tinsy-wincy bit harder to deal with the area and the terrain, we'll do that. But for now, I need to protect this area some more, so I've gathered a whole bunch of obsidian, which is in my ender chest here. I'm going to coat the roof, because this is only 1 block thick, and, well, if anyone damages that, they'll get a lag spike, and also bad things will happen in here. And then I might try and, if I can do that properly, then maybe add another stone layer just to hide the obsidian a bit, make it less obvious, and make it look quite nice in here. And then I'm thinking we might need to make the walls obsidian layered too, especially in the top, like up to about there maybe, just to sort of cover our bases above ground and in the sort of moat area. So I've got a lot of obsidian to probably mine. I've probably got a lot more to mine. How much did I get? That's probably not that much. It felt like an awful long time to get that. But I don't know, we'll try placing those and see how far we get. And I don't know, I'll bring you guys back in when I finished all the obsidian stuff, which should maybe, hopefully, be done by today, but it is getting late, so we shall see. So speaking of the little building at the front of the base that I mentioned earlier, Doug gave myself, Wells and Xisuma a bit of a tutorial on how it works, and basically this clip here is just showing what it does. It is epic. Right, well it may not look like it in here, but things have changed massively. This whole ceiling is now TNT proof. The whole thing. Just the whole thing. I've spent hours upon hours upon hours digging up enough obsidian to cover this whole ceiling. The whole thing. Even in this little room along here. Just the whole thing has now got, well, 2 extra layers. It's got a layer of obsidian and then a layer of stone so that it's not so obvious, and also obsidian is not necessarily in our colour palette, so it didn't look that nice as a ceiling, so I've covered it all with stone. That's taken at least 4 hours. I didn't time myself, but it's 4 or 5 hours perhaps, just placing that, going digging and stuff. But, you know, I got to watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos and stuff, so that has worked out okay. Impulse, I believe, is working in here. I'm not going to spoil anything, but he's working on the armory, I think that is, or some sort of thing like that. So he's going to be busy in there. He's got a lot to do. And Xisuma has been busy in his live stream doing this. So I think he live streamed for 2 hours and got pretty much all of these stairs done, which is great. I think there's definitely at least 2 more hours at the speed he was going at least, to do the rest. And he's gone off for the evening. He mentioned he had, you know, quite a busy schedule. So I'm thinking it's not too late right now. And I'm thinking because I want to start on at least planning where certain rooms are going to be, I want to, I think, possibly just continue what he's been doing here. I'm actually thinking, like, let's just straight up grab a whole bunch of stone, brick, stairs and slabs and continue what he's doing, because it's sort of everything's ultimately connected, but you know, I could just add like start another layer there and then connect it, and yeah, it's just like a massive labyrinth. Where is David Bowie when you need him? That is the question I've got to ask right now. But this thing is a huge labyrinth, that is for sure. And he's leaving it dark in these areas, which are fine when we're not building it, but for now, I'm definitely going to accidentally blow something up. So, I think let me go ahead. I'm going to spend another couple hours just building stairs and platforms, and of course, as you can already tell, this episode is going to be another massive progress episode, or at least time-wise, because that thing that you can't even see has already taken multiple hours, which is ridiculous. Decided to time-lapse that, as you would have seen, or at least part of a clip of it, and I'm pretty much almost done. The only things I'm not sure about is going higher, because obviously when you reach that sort of level we are hitting the moat, so we want to be a little bit careful there, although they could be really good places for like secret entrances into this sort of thing, so they're definitely an option. Only thing that we haven't checked off our list as a group to chat about is these doors. One's got like a button design on it, which I'm guessing we're not going to use now. We were going to have like a combination lock, but I don't know if that's still a thing, but I'll leave that there for the other hermits to decide anyway. But I don't know if we want to like bring one of these paths up to that and one up to that and have that working, but I don't know, this whole thing should connect everywhere. Yeah, we should be able to get from the top to the very bottom if we just follow the downward stairs. I've just noticed there is a mistake in this one. Need to get some stairs under there. There we go. I'll double check all that with a camera account afterwards. I'm pretty sure I've done it exactly how Xisuma has been doing it, but as you can see, we've actually got a bit of a spiral staircase actually. We can just keep turning left and we end up pretty much at the bottom level, which is very cool indeed. And yeah, looking up, I really hope this looks as good on YouTube as it does in game. I don't think it does though. which is such a shame. And that's all because of that lighting coming from up there. We can see the beacon sort of making a really nice effect. Ultimately, when we have this complete, we want this to be dark. Now, I'm going to guess that a lot of hermits are using Optifine, the other team, as well. So they can use this as like a place to sort of hold torches, or at least that's what I hope they do. I really, really do hope that they sort of, when they come in here, because it's going to be pitch black, I really, really do hope they maybe use the torch element, perhaps, because like it adds a nice atmosphere to it all. And stuff like that. That could be very, very cool indeed. But yeah, so some of these doors are leading into caves. Some of them have just been, all the ones basically that don't have iron bars are the ones I've sort of just dug out. I didn't have any iron bars on me. But the idea is we're going to leave some of these gaps dark, get some mobs to spawn in there, name some of them possibly if we get enough name tags. And ultimately just sort of have these little areas where people aren't going to know what's a room, what's not a room, and all of that good stuff. But yeah, everything is looking pretty sweet right now. Some of these rooms are dug out more than others, like that one and that one, but they're not necessarily where things are gonna go, or and things are gonna chop and change as we go. We're sort of just trying to plan out exactly where things should be, but I do need to make a storage room ASAP. That is the one thing on my list that I should really have been doing rather than this, but it's so much easier now to actually wander around this place, even though it's a bit of a maze, now to do the room. So that's what I'm going to do. I haven't decided what's going to go on here either. So that's another option. Nothing went into here, so I don't know if maybe we have just a... I was thinking a spiral staircase could be cool, but I don't know. I guess I'll leave that as something that someone can do something with that if they want to. We could just make that a whole platform and like a little room, perhaps. Well, today is the day I lose my mind, that is for sure. Today is the day where I start working on the rooms. I'm going to be digging some out. Some will be real rooms, some will be fake rooms. I'm not going to show you, hopefully, too much of said rooms just yet. I'm actually trying to just light these up. A lot of them have been left quite dark by Xisuma, but I'm thinking the mobs getting kind of crazy down here, I've got to be honest. I've been just nearly killed many, many times. But yeah, I'm just working on all these rooms and just digging them out. I mean, this was already dug out, so these rooms are quite handy. They're already done. But they do have a lot of mobs in them. So, yeah, no, they're dug out, but mobs everywhere. There's also caves literally around this place like a crazy. They're literally everywhere. The caves are surrounding us, so like I want to keep them dark. I think after perhaps making all of the rooms I want to, we make, oh actually no, maybe it's good to leave the caves around lit up so that all these dark areas that we leave like that are going to get more spawns. And every door is going to look like that in the end, or at least like some version of that. They're either going to be a dark sort of dug out area, which looks quite man-made, or they're going to be cave-like areas like that one over there, or like most of these. Yeah, and some of these are going to have rooms behind them, some of these won't. So the idea is that it's going to be quite confusing. I can't even keep track of where I've been and what rooms are what. So anyway, I'm literally going to spend hours upon hours today just doing the rooms. Know that I'm going to be doing them, but I'm probably not going to be showing you guys because, my goodness, if I'm losing my mind doing it, you're going to not enjoy watching that, I'm sure. Or at least the digging out part. So I'm going to grab a new pickaxe, a fresh one, and carry on making rooms. And then, hopefully, after I've done that, we'll pick a room for the storage and start building that. Well, that hasn't happened in quite a while. 73,000! Oh my goodness. Nah. Oh, it's just sad for me. Actually, she should be, because oh my goodness, I've got to find my stuff. It was down the bottom. Oh my goodness, it's really dark without torch here, isn't it? Right, let's hop down here. Let's run around over to. If I can't see anything, you definitely can't see anything. I definitely died down the bottom somewhere. I think over this side. Am I right? I sort of hit the something. I hit a staircase. Hi, creeper. Where's my stuff? Where is my stuff? Was it not over this side? Someone definitely hit the bottom. So I think if I run around here... Oh, there it is. Yay. Well done, False. You're a genius. Congratulations. Have I got any torches on me to, like, put down? No, just, you know, just do this then. That's most of my stuff, just not... Oh, wait. Oh, apparently an ender chest is a light source. Oh, that's quite handy. Look at that. Sneaky. Right, and now I need to head back up to there. I can see my pants floating. Oh, dear. Let's maybe have a little bit of a cut across here. There we go. Much better. Right, and also let's eat something, because that was definitely the reason why I went splat. Oh, I don't have any food on me. Of course I don't. Right, so I'm ready to start building this room. So let's jump in here. Into the dark room. And float down. Ooh, around all these stairs. Around this stair, around that stair. And I've got too low. Let's go over to, I think, here. Here we go. And we're going to be building the storage room right slap bang here. So I've started thinking about this whole build and what kind of things I want to do. I'm thinking we're not going to keep it pitch black, but we are going to make it non-spawnable so that lighting doesn't matter all that much. And I think in the very, very center of this room, this is the thing that's going to make it sort of look really cool, I think, is we're going to have a special, actually, yeah, like that, enchantment table, which is going to hide also the lighting really well, because for those that don't know, light goes through an enchantment table, so that's going to light up the room significantly. And then you can sort of see where I've got the chests there, and we're actually just going to continue the chests round. So I think I'm just going to straight up just have like chests like this, and then we'll probably have... Let's not just place all of them. We'll have some here as well. Then we'll probably have some here, and then maybe some... I don't know how many we're going to need, that's the problem. And then some here. And then maybe we'll put some on this wall as well. But ultimately, I think that will work. And that will give it quite a nice little... that should be like enough storage. I don't think we're going to like keep absolutely everything ever here, right? Because we're not going to be constantly building. And if we are, probably going to go to our own storage rooms, our like bases. So I don't think it's like properly necessary that we need like just the full like base sort of storage like we do at each of our own bases. So I think if I just sort of go ahead and just make as many chests in here as possible, I think that this is going to be a good number. Yeah, I don't think this is too much or too little. And I mean, I guess the enchantment table is a little bit in the way, but since you sort of step down a little bit, this should work okay. Yeah, I like this. Not too bad at all. So as I've been working on this, I've added some lighting. Oh, I need to get rid of this particle effects. My goodness, get rid of the potion particles. There we go. Much better. So I've actually been thinking we could sort of make this a little bit of a trap room, or at least a trap room if wherever you're using the storage room, right, and the other hermits come along, the other team even, I should say, what if we had like a skeleton in there and a skeleton in there, or even on this back wall? I think this, actually, ooh, maybe there instead, so they're not going to necessarily know, so they're going to come in here and then maybe get shot. No, actually, I think there would be better. But yeah, imagine like a little guy just in there with like iron bars in front so we can see him. But if anyone like decides to come and try and kill us, we can get rid of the iron bars, stand back, and the skeletons will shoot them and sort of scare them off, right? Is that a weird idea? That's a weird idea, right? Is that weird? Is that a weird idea? I feel like that's a fun idea though, right? Like, I think that would be great. Like, let's put like a little thing there, like a little bit of lighting in there. Let's make it all sort of stone as well. Like, I think this could be nice, you know. This could be nice. I don't know. Anyway, random idea. Anyway, I'm going to also put another ender chest over that side when I get them. But now we're going to work on the ceiling and sort of figure out what sort of shape we're going to go with. So I'm thinking we want to make this place look a little bit less square. So I'm going to end up sort of making the whole place feel a lot more cramped, I guess, but in a good way, where you can still open the chests. But I think it's just going to be really nice if we have this sort of thing. I guess we can go along here as well and do the same there. I really like how... Oh, you know what? I actually really like how that looks. That could be real nice. And then something similar back here as well. And then maybe the ceiling could be a little bit higher up in the middle. Quite like that idea. I do want to add like leaves in here as well somewhere, but I think I'm going to try and like build them into the walls or something a little bit more. Or because I was thinking we could have them dangling and make it look a little bit overgrown in here, which is my favourite style ever. But I go with that too much. So maybe let's sort of make it look a bit more planned out, like with added leaves sort of thing. But I don't know. So I've broken up this this area a little bit more. I've added some cobblestone and stuff in here. I have also done like the ceiling and stuff, but let's add a bit of detail. Let's grab some of those, grab some of those, grab some of those. I'm thinking could be cool from the ceiling. Someone mentioned spikes previously. I think they mentioned it for like the floor in the main room, but I don't know about that. But here could be kind of cool. I'm thinking when I mentioned leaves in the walls, I think maybe the pillars could look quite nice. We could even put lighting behind them if we needed it, but I think I've added so much lighting now that it's the whole room's going to be dark. But now it's quite lit up. That is for sure. That doesn't look bad though. And then item frames, of course, we need to put them sort of along here. Let's plop some along here as well. A little bit higher up. Because it's going to be nice, because if we need to grab stuff quickly, we're not accidentally going to right click on an item frame. That's the problem I have at my base, because everything's so cramped. So a little bit of like that will give us some more extra room. You know what? I like that. So what we can do is we can put like bulk storage in this. We can have like stone and dirt in these, and all random assortments of those things. And then, is that going to get in the way? No, cool. And then, yeah, just, I don't know. Well, I guess we can decide what's going where and stuff and keep it organised. But, yeah, anyway, I want to get the skeletons in here now. But I don't have any name tags myself. Actually, I might do. Not in here, though. So I might go grab those. I've blocked myself in so that no one can see where I'm working. Or at least see what I'm working on, I should say. But, yeah, I like this. I like this room at all. A lot. So I'm going to grab the blocks that I want to put in these item frames. I'm going to grab, what else am I going to need? Yeah, I think all we need is the name tags. So let's go grab them from my base and see what we come up with and see if we can get any skeletons in there. That is going to be the difficult part, isn't it? And of course I can't fly in this place. Oh, so difficult. Let's not go splat again today. I've already done that once. So we have name tags and we also seem to have a skeleton. I just saw his arm like pop through there. So let's leave one of these, oh, not in there because I don't have room. But I think, oh, can I maybe do this and get him in here somehow? And if I end a pearl through a gap, yeah, that would be nice. Can we do that? That is the question. Hi, would you like to come and say hello? That would be nice. Come on then. I'm down here. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful. So if I get in there, are you going to wait there? Oh, you are. You are going to wait there. And then all I need to do is this. And he's like primed. He's primed. So the idea is, the other team come through here and they're like, oh, this is fine. They hear the skeleton. And I guess we could have pistons, like, with a button or something here, if we needed to. But anyway, we need to name this guy. Skeleton, of course. Oh, and then there we go. Even if they're just for show, they look pretty good. There's an arrow stuck in the wall, but yeah, that's good, and that'll sort of keep the sound of mobs around them as well. So yeah, this place is looking great. I've got all of the things marked. We will be filling these up just off camera because there's no need to do that right now. You guys don't want to see me go back and forth, because we've not only got chests up there, we've also got chests over by the beacon as well at the moment. But yeah, I guess I need to get the other guy in this side and There should be another skeleton around here somewhere, so we shouldn't have too much difficulty. But probably more so than the other guy. The other guy was literally waiting there for me to get him in here. Literally volunteered. Right, found the other one. Just need to get him to follow me. Come on now, fella. I've disappeared around the corner. Come on now. You can't be stuck on that thing. Come on. Hello. Oh, he's good friends. Oh, he's not good friends. Okay. Okay, not gonna join the team then. Come on then. Don't go in the lot. Don't go in the lot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bones or bone blocks a lot. Have some. But not an awful lot. There should be some... Oh, Wells Knight had loads. Anyway, where am I getting this guy in? Because I've forgotten. Oh, over here. Over here, dude. Come on now. It's like his legs and his brain are like two different like tracks here. He's like, oh, I want to go that way over to her, but you know, my legs are just going wherever they fancy at this point. There we go, down here. Oh, I didn't have this ready. Oopsie. Now it's sort of ready, right? Right, so get out of the way of the block so I can place it down. Perfect. Okay, and then just do that, and then that, and then this. Oh, that's not what I want to do. That. Yeah! Oh, we haven't named them yet. My goodness, dude. Okay. Boom! Yes! Yes. Okay, emergency skelebobs. Ready to be let out whenever we need them. Oh yeah, we can let them out as well. We don't have to always just break those. But I like this. We got... Yeah. This is great. Okay, I like this a lot. Guys, we're done! We are done, and look at me. I look an absolute mess. I was hoping today to get on with the building above ground as well that myself and Wells worked on. But of course, I've run out of time. But anyway, guys, that is certainly it from me today. I've been working, as you can see, like crazy on this thing. I'm going to work a whole bunch on live stream, a whole bunch in some more videos before the ceasefire is over, which might be next week. Who knows? I don't really know. But it's basically super exciting. We're looking forward to having a lot of fun trolling and killing and doing lots of other stuff to the other hermits and or Team G team. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.